Welcome to History Bite. Today, we'll be looking at the First Congo War. However, to understand how it began, we must travel back a few years and discuss what came to be known as the Rwandan Genocide, as this really sets the stage for the Congo War. In Rwanda during the 1990s, the population consisted mainly of Hutu at roughly 85%, with the remaining percentage being made up of Tutsi, Twa, and its original inhabitants. There had been a tendency of oppression over the minority as a result of its colonial days under Belgian rule. It became a republic in 1962 after various events ensued, including almost 330,000 Tutsis being forced to flee the Hutu revolution. Civil war was initiated when the Rwandan Patriotic Front, or RPF, invaded from their base in Uganda, which started a 3-year-long civil war. The then current president, Habyarimana, signed the Arusha Accords with the RPF. Unfortunately, this did not last long, however, as he was killed only 1 year later, at which point the genocide began, with Hutu soldiers and police executing Tutsi and moderate Hutu leaders. Once this had begun, however, the RPF resumed their civil war, and they eventually succeeded by capturing all government-held lands and forced the perpetrators of the genocide out of the country and into the Congo, which at the time was known as Zaire. This leads us into how the First Congo War began. It started in 1996 when Rwandan and Ugandan forces invaded Zaire to find and eliminate the remaining perpetrators of the Rwandan Genocide. However, more countries quickly joined in the invasion, including Burundi, Angola, and Eritrea. In doing so, they also took the opportunity to replace the current dictator, Mobutu, with someone of their choosing. This would end up being Laurent Desire Kabila. Unfortunately, this didn't quite work out as well as they had hoped. This new government was very unstable, and Kabila was soon forced to push out the invading forces, partially due to the rising possibility of a coup, and partially because he was concerned about Zaire's mineral-rich land being annexed by the invaders. After this, he proceeded to form a coalition with Namibia, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Angola. Now, while this wasn't the most brutal war in all of history, a great many people died in the ensuing conflicts, and it's estimated that over 250,000 people were killed. Now, all of these events would later set the stage for the Second Congo War, which we will cover at a later date. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to hear more bites of history, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss a new upload.